got me eye on me.
War's been seen. The Noggle Fair at Hindusfjall shores.
Too eager for the lady.
Your demise has brought.
We offer you our mains, a symbol of our valor.
Oh.
You were the valor of the Isles.
Our skulls shall be bare till a new king sits upon Skelligan's throne.
Wow. Look at these guys.
Let's drink the blood of Transversa.
Let's drink their
Indeed.
hallowed
Are they
names.
burning their
Let's
hair?
fall on the burden of this farewell.
Cool. Alright, fist fighting is happening. Put on new clothes. Okay. Excuse me.
Outlanders are welcome to try
No,
to
thank you.
glory
Wouldn't be
and
fair,
honor
wouldn't be
reigns
sporting.
Every which way.
There we go.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Yeah. This is very fancy. For a hotel room, look at this.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
No. Anything else to examine? Oh boy, there sure is.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Mm-hmm. So it would seem.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon.
The
As usual,
sorceress.
black and white.
Ooh. My thoughts turn with increasing frequency to the idea of capturing a djinn. If I could just harness its power, there is much I would gain. Amos Varipsis's tome confirms what I have long suspected, that despite my failure to do so previously, taming a djinn is in fact possible. According to Varipsis, the difficulties involved in bending such a thing to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so at the least. Alas, this does not mean his methods will necessarily be useful to me. Each djinn is different. Each case requires a singular approach. I've more experience unraveling such magic riddles than almost anyone else alive, and if Geralt, with his talent for wrestling unruly magic beings, agrees to help, we just might be able to find a way to do it. The problem is we must first find a djinn, a daunting task itself. This might bode well for something in the future, I guess. Interesting. What else? Our stash. Oh! Ow! 2 giant rooms.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
Look at all these books. Are these her books too? Ah. See. Okay. We're gonna leave that. We already have some in the stash, I think. What's this? The Poisoned Source.
Tisaya DeVries, the poisoned source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
No one... I'm pretty sure I've read this before, actually. The point of this is that Tisaya DeVries feels that, well, as it says at the bottom here, that sorceresses should not have children. And that one should either be a sorceress or a mother, but not both. And this speaks to one of Yen's. Yen's has a strong desire to have children, and Ciri has fulfilled that for her somewhat. Yeah, she really brought a lot of stuff here, huh? Okay, let's see what we have in our stash. Not this. Okay. So I've got a few things saved away that might be that might work. There's this. I guess we'll take these just to look at. These. Boots. I guess pants, we will need some. Gloves, we will not. Okay, so we've got this. I don't know if here, let's take these off. I mean, it does look fancy. I don't know if the Skelligers will like it. This looks pretty good, and Skelligan. I mean, it's not Skelligan, but it's, you know, more in their style. Probably will go with this one, because I do not like the actual Skellige tunic or the Nilfgaardian one. I know that Yen will probably not be satisfied with this, but it is the one that I like the most, and I think is most appropriate for the occasion. We can't really see the pants, so it doesn't really matter. I might as well just keep these on. I mean, these look fine with the... Well, maybe I should get some brown boots. Otherwise, we're doing a little bit of mixing and matching here. Oh, that looks better. It does match with the red. No. Okay, I think these look the best. They've got a little accent of red. Right? Yeah. And I think we need to leave our swords in our inventory. Now, I think we look great. I suspect Yen will disagree, but such is life. Hello. Goodbye. And oh,
Strong as
wait.
it looks.
Can I get my hair done? Hello. I somehow got this goatee. I don't know when this happened, but I don't want it.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great King Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
That's right. Okay. Get rid of this goatee. I think probably a full beard. Yeah, that's the Geralt we know and love, huh? Thank you.
So long.
Yes. There we go. Looking good. Oh wait, hang on. You also were a shop.
Hey, Shusta.
Shusta.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Good. Oh, you're selling the same fancy clothing I just decided not to wear. Sorry, Shusta. Bye.
So long.
Come see me again sometime.
I probably will if I ever end up with a goatee again. Alright. Excuse me, hens. I've got one more last important piece of business. Whoa.
Louis umbilical in the water, coiled into the shape of a snake. Do you know what that means?
No.
That he'll be quick as a viper.
Or he'll slither out of every trap. Nay, there's something different.
Yeah, a bit more sinister, if I may.
To your health, suit sails.
Uh-oh. Somebody's got the hiccups. Hello, Jonas.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day around here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say, I like the place.
Nice place.
I should hope so. Found it a rune when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Unvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
What you got here?
What smells so delicious?
Cards, yes. Excellent. Just in time.
Actually kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Me too. Did I just pick up some? Oh, I got a Scorch! Excellent. My first Scorch. Do I really not have any more, of these? I guess not. Okay, did I pick up anything else good? Not for this deck. Definitely want to put the Scorch in here. Scoia'tael. We have enough to field a Scoia'tael deck. Yeah, nope. Unless we have like a lot of them. But no, we only have 2. No more of these. No 5s. Oops, 1 5. I put it. I guess we could try Scoia'tael, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough. I'm gonna stick with Nilfgaard for now. But let me just fill up the monsters deck. I mean, okay, now at this point technically we have enough for a monsters deck, but that is definitely not gonna be good. So let's stick with Nilfgaard. Oh, there we go. Here's hoping we get a Biting Frost. I've got a decoy, which is only going to be useful if I have medics. Let's see. Okay. I mean, odds are that I'll pick up a medic. So I probably still want that decoy. Oops! Oh, that was an accident, but at least I got the dragon. I have to start? Well. Oh, I am gonna want the decoy for the dragon. Okay, good. Ugh. Okay. Well, since those are down, might as well use a horn on this row. I gotta remember he's got that spy that he decoyed back. Could just use the dragon here and decoy it back. That's not a terrible use of it. Oh well. Oh no, see, I would have been foiled by this 5 up here. I might as well just use this. Why not? It's a weird move. Okay. Sure. Do I want to just throw this down to see if I can get him to play something else? Maybe. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get him to play that spy so that I can medic it back later, but I don't know if I'm going to be successful. If I use the dragon, then we'll be on even footing again, but it'll be easier. It'll be very easy for him to win because of this commander's one. But I can always get the dragon back again with Yen if I want. Yeah, I might as well. Okay. I'll make him play more cards. There we go. Good. Now I'm getting into dangerous territory because I don't want to run out of cards. These three I want to save as a set. But it is starting to become uncomfortable. But I can best his 42 points so easily with this. Okay. Alright, I did make him dig a little, which is what I wanted. Although I didn't get him to play the spy, which is what I really wanted. Yeah, I can't play any of the rest of these. So. Oh, I should have used my leader ability. Oh well, yeah. Fine. Well, now I can get it back. Oh. I guess I'll just play the 6. Why not? If you insist. I mean, what I'm gonna want to bring back... Well, there's the spy. I could use the spy and then use the dragon. Maybe that's the way to go, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, I only have one medic. Well... I mean, I should have had that thought before I played it. I don't think I have a better thing to pick, because this dragon is not useful, because it's not above 10. So I'll just... Possible I've just screwed myself over. Let's see. Oh, okay, not bad. Oh, I had another one. Bummer. Okay, that's too bad. Now let's see what you've got. Okay. You've got a dragon. Okay, dragon. And I think this can probably summon a couple more guys. I can practice. Oh, well, now we'll see. Okay, good. So all you've got left is a dragon, so I think I should be okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play on the front row, that's for sure. Ooh. You know what? I might have to... I have to gamble here. And just hope that what I get is worth more than 14 points. Well, a lot more than 14 points, honestly. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Good. Pretty sure I want the dragon, right? Yeah, for sure. I got lucky. Okay, woo! That was close. Thank you! Ooh, reamed. That sounds like it's for my current deck. Let's see. Reamed? Oh, come on. Fine. Alright. Successful night of Gwent.
Drink last night too.
Friends we show heart, foes
Oh.
we show our axe.
Little tanning hut.
What you done for me, man?
I might meditate so that it's brighter out because the view from the elevator is pretty awesome. And this party just goes forever. Don't worry about it. Yes, look at this. It's snowing.
Gonna kill the king, isn't it?
Quill pusher. The quill is mightier than the sword.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
They say Lugos is fixing for a fight. Not with the black ones, but with us.
Yeah.
If he breaks the truce, he'll prove himself the madman we all.
If that lad in his crosses my path, he'll truly be a blue boy.
Well, we'll meet them upstairs.
Bottle of rum and washed it all down with wine. Rose next morning without a murmur and went hunting.
Ooh, man. I know somebody like that.
Hey,
Hey. Beliefs of Skelligan, druids. The disciples of the Isle's local pantheon are not the sole spiritual devotees in Skelligan, for some druids also call the archipelago home. Yet this is no cause for conflict, for Freya's adherents and the druid circle coexist and treat each other with great respect. What welds these two faiths together? A common worship of the divinity found in the earth, fertility, love, and birth. For the druids, men form a part of nature and should treat the world around them with the utmost respect. They hold that since nature gave life, her most precious gift, to humans and other civilized races, they should live in harmony with her, yielding their will to hers. Druids are seen as wise men and priests and are held in high esteem by society. They act as spiritual guides, herbalists, and alchemists. Skelligers seek their counsel in times of trouble, summon them at will, summon them when ill, and ask them to settle thorny conflicts. Like their continental brethren, the Druids of Skelligan have a circle, an area set aside in their holy grove where they assemble, meditate, and study sacred tomes. Many Druids are capable of wielding magic, as we shall see. Okay, so here's the elevator, or rather, up there somewhere is the elevator. Ooh, Geralt.
Wembley.
Can't see it. But we can call it. Excuse me. Doll. Picking up all kinds of good books. Belief in the mythical snake Cerberus is widespread throughout all of Skellige. Winding itself up into a figure 8, the snake took its own tail between its teeth, and in doing so, created time. Ooh. The circle of time will be complete when Cerberus once again bites its tail and closes the loop. This will commence the so-called Final Age, Ted Deodora, Era, also called the Time of the White Frost or the Woven Blizzard. It is thought many signs will foretell its coming. Sources mention a wolf eating the sun and an eclipse of the moon. Next there will be a battle known as Ragnarok, the last battle, the battle of light and dark. It will begin with the appearance of a longship made of the claws of dead men and carrying an army of wraiths and demons. Standing watch for the coming of the longship in his hunting blind is a hero named Heimdall. The golden cockerel Canby will warn of the longship's arrival, and then Heimdall will mount the Rainbow Bridge, the Bifrost, to stop the invading powers of darkness. As he goes to fight, Heimdall will sound his horn, and for Skelligers, this will be the call to take up arms and join the last battle. This final conflict will decide whether eternal night will fall upon the world or a new dawn will rise. A local legend recounts how all clans in Skellige can trace their lineage back to Heimdall. Supposedly one summer solstice, he left his hunting blind and spied Hulin, a goddess. They fell hopelessly in love and spent the entire summer together. Yet when autumn came, Hulin had to depart. That is why in the summer months when Hulin stays with Heimdall and Skellige are the most fortunate days in the Isles. 6 sons were born of Heimdall and Hulin's love, giving rise to the 6 clans of Skellige. Their father let them take 1 isle each, but before they did so, they had to prove their manliness in a fight for living space by rooting out the aboriginal inhabitants or coming to an understanding with them. Wow. That's some colonial myth right there. That is how the sons of Heimdall and Hulin first gained renown, and the memory of their deeds is honored by their descendants, the members of the clans that they founded. What a story! Wow!
Later, you know.
Oh, sorry.
Those swords.
Oh, it's coming, it's coming!
Already you're pestering me.
It has to be on ropes, right? It's not just floating, I'm sure.
May your axe never crumble.
Okay, hope you're not afraid of heights. Okay, we gotta walk slow here, girls.
Friends we show heart, foes we show axe.
Girl. There we go. Oh, he can't move. He can't look out. That's sad, but we can look. Oh. Okay, mountain. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, here's the bridge. Wow. I wish it were a clearer day. It's a bit foggy. Oh, here we go.
These continental dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Listen, I dressed fairly appropriately, I will say. I think, anyway.
The lift got stuck yesterday. Someone helped Geralt hung there half a day before they got him down.
I've always said only a fool would hang himself in midair in a wooden box.
That's not sailing the city in a wood box. That's wise.
You fall off a ship, you can always swim. Fall off the lift, all that's left is the funeral.
Fair points on both sides. I think I want to go up this way. Here? Oh. No. We need to go up more to get up to the bridge. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is a view. We'll have an even better view when we get up to the bridge. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh.
So please to pay respects to
Wow.
his blessings.
good horn blowing. Wow. Look at you guys go. With your shofars.
Just don't go pestering.
Trying.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skelligan's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Hi. Yen, please.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
I think my style's great. Also, that lady, Berna, has got some, I don't know, continental thoughts, which don't really go over well in Skellige, as you might know. Queen Mother, I don't think is really a thing here.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
Alright, let's get this over with.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Adventure seeker.
Oh, look at that dress. Pretty sweet.
Tend to your own problems.
Okay, there's some shopkeepers over there, but I'll go over there later. Let's continue on.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the Black Ones.
We've also wine from the temples of Melitele, remote ones. Wonder what'll please Bran more. Your victuals or our war booty?
Oh! It just occurred to me that victuals, like V-I-T-T-L-E-S, comes from victuals, V-I-C-E. A-L-S? Interesting.
Yes?
Yes? Let's go.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
That's what I think.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Ooh. Great hall. Look at this.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Okay, so we're gonna go for, just so you know, rudeness, and we are definitely not gonna obey Yen's request that we not drink, because we're in Skellige, come on.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda, but you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn, and choking down a stockfish over there is Ottric on Hindar.
So we're seated at the kiddie table, basically. Man, who are you?
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crack, her dad, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does it.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now you mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Alright. I love beating people.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Let's go.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Also ready. Okay, I'm ready. No! Geralt! Move, goats. No time, goats. Oh, she's taken another route. Have I made a mistake? Maybe. Oh, come on, Geralt. Okay, I appear to have made a mistake. Oh no, what have I done? Oh. Alright, I should have just followed the path, huh? It's okay, I'll catch up.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
You'll never catch me!
Hurry it up, old man!
No! Run, Geralt! Oh!
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Goofed in the beginning, that's for sure.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. And it'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. May want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Okay. Whoa. Whew, sorry. I guess I'm in trouble.
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Oh.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Okay, interesting.
Farewell.
Couple different ideas of kingship there. Ottrig. Okay. Bjorn. Fine.
Faced 3 black gentlemen. Holger slit his own throat. Wouldn't let himself be took
Why are you
prisoner.
crying?
I couldn't help overhearing. Fate was unkind to your menfolk.
Widow's Isles. That's what Skelligan is.
To you continentals. War started a half year back. We've been fighting Nilfgaard for years now.
And we're not like to ever stop.
Oh, well. Rudeness it is.
Your husbands died glorious deaths.
Oh, aye. Gotten captained a longship, near 3 dozen men aboard. Raided half a dozen Nilfgaardian villages, filled his hull with captives. On the return, they came across a black fleet, 3 galleons. But our men did not flee. Instead, they drew close and boarded. Gotten chopped off an Imperial captain's head.
Wow.
Then they backed him against the rails.
Oh.
He died with a war cry on his lips.
My Halter was a scout. Snuck into the enemy's camp. Hounds sniffed him out. When the Black Ones surrounded him, he slit his own throat, refused to let them question him.
Wow. Yeah, okay, so we're getting a sense of how exactly the Skelligers live. They very much, like, make their living by raiding. Not a lot of, like, farming. Skellige.
Krach's sure to see that you're cared for.
Women don't need men to care for them, girl.
Yeah, Jan.
The sorceress speaks true. We take care of ourselves. War and death are twin sisters. We've long known both.
No one mourns here. Tears we replace with vengeance. The women of Skellige are fertile, and we birth no cowards.
Yes, girl. Tough ladies.
Farewell. May your sons make port as many times as they sail out.
As the gods will it, so shall it be.
Must say I like the women of Skellige. It's as if each one would make a good sorceress.
Can't think of a single sorceress from Skellige, let alone a famous one.
Litternaid, known also
Oh.
as Coral. Don't you remember?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Then the Jarls in Skellige sacrificed a whole flock to the gods, so they'd send a man with the courage and strength to slay Morkvar.
What about me?
Where'd you hear that?
Blue boy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's drunk, I guess. Alright.
Do you have no shame?
Shame? Why would I?
The Queen should join her king on his last journey. Tradition demands it.
I don't know about that.
Geralt, this is Holger Blackhand, Berna, Bran's widow, and our hostess today. You've already met.
Widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
Yeah, alright, let's pick some fights.
A custom that demands widows burn themselves alive? Too harsh.
Foreigners?
Holger, perhaps you'd like to show us the meaning of courage? Walk willingly into flames? I'm sure we can scrape together some wood.
Calling me a coward?
Calm yourself, Holger. You speak to a widow at her husband's wake.
Heard a lot of good things about Bran.
I will miss him sorely. I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son and saw him off on his final journey. We lived a great many years together.
Let's move on, Yen.
Oh.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Svanriga.
Byrne is a scheming whore. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
To Bran.
Come, Geralt.
Stay and chew the fat with us, Geralt.
Holger, to your health, especially that black hand.
Now I've a toast. May the Emperor of Nilfgaard's prick stay as soft as a noodle, so there'll be no foul spore to take his place on the throne.
Wow, what a curse.
You should go.
Does not appreciate this.
Aye?
How are things on Pharaoh?
There as always. It's pissing buckets and fucking freezing.
See, you're bursting with pride.
No use cutting seal ship with honey.
Wow.
Pharaoh is a rock overgrown with pines, but with no need for more.
Can't eat pine wood.
But use it to build a longship, and you'll eat your fill of what others have grown and bred, after you've taken their wenches and their gold, burned their homes to the ground. That's how Clan Dimon lives.
Okay. Bye.
Farewell.
Hey, Svanriga.
Yes, Witcher?
Okay. Lady.
Freya be your guide.
Well, I'll try. Hey, druids. Hello, look at these guys. Wow, that's quite a tale.
Every man on the continent so bloodless.
No.
What did you see in the beast's sailors?
The gods are not kind, Jarl. Our isles are in for hard times.
Soothsaying over here, huh?
What's that mean? The Isles are in for hard times. Speak clear.
The heart was deformed. An ill omen always.
An ill omen for me as well. Hear me. What'll become of me?
Fear not, Jarl. I'll not let you perish. I assure you. You need only follow my counsel.
I present to you Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, this is Udalric, Jarl of the Brockford clan, from Speakerog, and his advisor Hjort.
The White Wolf.
Greetings.
Gotta say, never really believed in omens and auguries.
One's belief, or lack thereof, makes no difference.
Good point.
Tell him what awaits him. What you told me.
Oh.
Your fates will intertwine. Yours and Udalric's. You will walk in darkness. Before you, fire and shadow.
Hear that, Geralt? Everything clear now?
Crystal.
Didn't plan to visit Speakerog.
Man is not the master of his fate.
Thanks,
For
I
the
guess.
prediction.
You do not believe now, but you will yet remember my words.
If you don't mind, Yen, I'd like to ask about us. What's the future hold in store?
The one you seek, you will find. And then she will die.
Excuse me.
So I won't meet a tall, dark stranger?
Odd
I shall
swallow.
have to content myself with you, Geralt.
I sense the mockery in your voice, my lady. But may omens do not lie.
Okay.
Nice to
well,
meet you
bye.
A toast. To honor King Bran's memory.
To Bran.
Geralt, I need you to be sober.
May your futures not be as black as they look.
Oh, thanks.
Lord, the pain returns to my head. Once again, it starts.
We'll leave you alone.
Strange man.
I hear he's very sick, carrying himself unusually well tonight.